Hi everybody, Jessica here. I just want to talk about the changes that were announced for 2018 during Granblue Fest yesterday. I think they're going to be announcing more changes as time goes on, so stay tuned. But I just wanted to give my quick thoughts on the things they announced, which are actually pretty exciting. So the first one is Dark Angel Olivia is going to be released as a new character, as an attractive actor that joins your crew, and is definitely not a primal. That I stole that from Reddit. So that's super exciting. I think they're supposed to be in. She's supposed to be in the Like Fest at the end of the year, so in like about a week. Uh, I'm super excited about it because another Dark Grand Series character, great. Also another Primal, great. But I will say I'm a little bit scared because I'm supposed to be sparking Grand Vera, which is definitely like my number one priority just because it's Vera. But Dark Angel Olivia is a close second, so I might end up doing two sparks as in garbage. I don't know. Pray for me. Hopefully, I draw one or the other on my way to the spark, and then just spark the one I don't get. Pray for me. Wind Shiva was announced about time. It like Wind desperately needs a boost, and Wind Shiva will help a lot. It's based on Grimnar from Shadowverse. If you played Shadowverse. EX2 classes will be released. Again, super excited about this. I've heard it called, the first one being called a Necromancer. That's Neko as in cat. I've also heard the class being called Black Cat. I'm not sure what it is, but it's a it's a cat-based class, so that should be cute, I guess. I have no idea what to expect from that. New class champion weapons will be released based on row 4 classes. I mean, more content is always great. It remains to be seen how useful they are. I know of the original class champion weapons. A big issue is just there is only a handful that are actually usable. Those being like Oliver for the treasure hunt, Nebuchad for gunslingers, and I want to say that's about it. Nirvana for priest, I guess. Those were like pretty much all the useful ones. All the other ones were at best. Also, I'm running Xeno Diablo in the background. I'm just audioing through it if you're wondering what the hell I'm doing. 1 second. So, what else? Oh, this one's big. Magna 2 weapons are going to be released. They haven't really announced what these will be in terms of stats, or if they're going to be straight upgrades to the original Magna weapons. They have said they will adjust the original Magna weapons. So I personally hope that like you don't have to completely replace your Magna grids with these new Magna 2 weapons. Part of me believes that is going to be the case, but we'll see. Just because like entirely new grids are kind of a lot to farm. There's also a big question of whether or not they're going to be stronger than primal grids. My gut is no, just because Cygames makes so much money off of the primal summons. I imagine they're going to be weaker, if only slightly, and I also imagine that we'll probably be seeing FOB primals, or just some form of increased power from primals to compensate for the fact that Magna power level will be coming up. The Magna weapons will be based on the Shiva line, so Shiva, Europa, Lexiel, apparently Lark and Dark and Light. God, I'm dyslexic. Dark and Light will be based on something new. Let's see. There's a lot of speculation over what the actual stats on the Shiva will be. I'm not going to get super into that. Magna summons are also going to be getting an FLB. So Magna, like the Magna power level should be coming up. It remains to be seen whether that means like Magna will get like more Trium, more crit. I suspect it's going to be something like a more lateral increase, like they're going to get more HP or something like that. Like, I'd be surprised if Magna summons just went up to like a straight 120% boost to Magna weapons to match primals. If that did happen, I would definitely expect primals, just based on the fact that primals make them a lot of money to be also upgraded. Character plus marks go up to 300 now. A lot of people don't know this, but those pluses you can get on your weapons and summons, you can also put them on characters if you feed the plus weapons to your characters. I don't tend to do that just because I get more general use out of putting them on weapons. But if I were to max out my grid with all plus 99s, then I might consider, like, I don't know, slapping like plus 300 on some character that I like a lot. Like probably Zoe or something I use all the time, or Vera because I love Vera. The final row of character EMPs will be unlocked, they said. These will offer bonuses not currently seen in EMP choices, which would be nice, because honestly, like, I think the support skills for the support EMP skills for characters are really cool in that they add, like, a unique flavor to each character, whereas the other EMPs, like, on a lot of characters are either just flat out not useful, or just marginal increases that, like, make the character better, but, like, they're not very interesting. Like, getting some more points in crit, or some more points in attack, or some more points in, like, double attack or triple attack is good. It's just not super exciting. Let's see what else. Rank cap going up to 225. I am at 141, so that's a thing I'm going to be worrying about for the time being. But, you know, if you're at 200, grats, have fun getting more powerful, I guess. The new character CD song will be for Narmaya. I'm kind of curious what that's going to be. They haven't said whether or not that's going to include, like, a costume or stickers or anything. I suspect it will. At the very least, I expect it to come with stickers, just because, like, pretty much all the character CDs have had some kind of add-in. Because people won the Shiva raid during the event, there's going to be one more Chevalier sword in the shop. So you'll be one sword closer to having not nearly enough swords. Yeah, let's see what else. Oh, there's a new Society-based event. Society is like the group behind, like, Zeta and I think Beatrix and Visaraga. They showed a picture for an unmasked Visaraga, and then also a new Zeta, which it'd be really cool if we got a new Zeta, because, like, I totally want, like, I want a Zeta that is top of the meta, because I'm selfish. Zetas have been good, but, like, they've never been, like, super top of the meta. And then a new Arun female character, it looks like. They haven't really said anything about that. So that's pretty much all of the Granblue Fest announcements for now. I'll do another one of these if they release a bunch more information, which they might. Also, if you haven't logged in, definitely log in and check your box, because you will be getting 1 Sunlight Stone, 1 Damascus Ingot, 3,000 Crystals, 50 Half Elixirs, 150 Soul Berries, an SR Draw Ticket, 200,000 Rupees, and 2,500 CP, courtesy of just celebrations. Yeah, a lot of stuff. Also, don't forget, if you haven't been doing your roulettes, you should be doing your roulettes, because you can get potentially a lot of draws. I've just been getting 20 and 10 pulls, but I still hold out hope for getting 100 pull. Anyways, that's all I got for now. Talk to you guys later. Bye.